and I'm taking small steps. And every time I'm falling, I go to new depths. I will become who I've always been.
You're out there building something that didn't exist before you said yes. You're showing up for your vision, you're making it happen, and still, some days, you feel like you're behind. Like it shouldn't be this hard, like maybe you're missing something. Let me tell you the truth. You didn't miss anything, you're just in the fog that comes with doing something real. And this podcast is here to help you clear that fog and reconnect to the reason you started in the first place. Hi, I'm Deborah Hartnett, founder of Inspired Business Performance, and this podcast, well, it's been whispering to me for years. But it began with a reckoning. The moment everything changed for me wasn't a shiny career pivot. I wish it was. It was a surprise divorce, a 3-year-old son, and a moment of brutal clarity. At the time, I was leading transformational seminars, guiding hundreds of people through real change, and I'd spent years as a management consultant traveling 2, sometimes even 3 weeks a month. It looked impressive from the outside, but when it came time to go back after the divorce, something really hit me hard. I couldn't do 2+ weeks of travel a month anymore, not with a 3-year-old son who needed me. And honestly, I needed me too. I was getting over a divorce. I had a 3-year-old son. I wasn't going to go on the road for 2, sometimes 3 weeks a month. So that's when I realized I had a choice. Compromising my integrity for a steady paycheck, or I could create something that would actually support the life that I wanted to live. So I chose the harder road. I became an independent consultant. In other words, I had to go out and get the business on my own. Nobody was coming, no salary, no steady paycheck. I aligned myself with firms that honored my values, and I just kept showing up. I kept coaching, guiding, and mentoring business owners through their biggest growth moments. And then right after COVID, the nudge came. Well, it really wasn't a nudge, it was more like a roar. It's time. It's time to go all in. So by then, I'd built something real, not just experience, but I had tested and proven a methodology that was helping my clients grow with alignment, clarity, and peace of mind, and helping me too. And that's how Inspired Business Performance was born. Not from a business plan, from a lived experience, from a big vision, from me honoring my truth. Because I've been in that space where ambition is huge, but the life you're living feels way too small, where success looks great on the outside, but your soul is whispering, this isn't it. I created the Inspired Growth System to help first-time founders break through that fog and build a business that feels like freedom. So now I want to talk about the name, Inspired Entrepreneur. It really matters to me. I chose it very intentionally. The word inspired comes from the Latin inspire or inspire. It means to breathe life into. And that's what I want to do here. Not push, not hustle, not overwhelm you with another checklist. I want to breathe life back into your work, into your voice, into your vision. Breathe life back into your life. We don't need more entrepreneurs chasing someone else's definition of success. We need inspired entrepreneurs, building with intention, with integrity, with their hearts. That's what this space is for. So if you're a first-time founder, even if you're not a first-time founder, if this resonates with you, then this podcast is for you. You're not here for surface-level tips. You want strategy and soul, performance and peace, a business that scales with you, not one that swallows your life. Every episode will be like a reset button. Solo riffs, case studies, raw moments, and the same tools I use with my clients to help them grow fast, real, and right. I don't always help them grow fast, actually. It depends on if growing fast is what's real and right for them at the time. I'll be honest, I'll challenge you, and I'll say things that no one else is willing to say, with love and clarity. Because this isn't just about growing a business. It's about becoming the kind of leader your vision needs. So here's what I want you to do. Subscribe. Share this with another entrepreneur who needs to hear it. And most of all, keep showing up. Use this podcast as a mirror. Use it as a map, as a megaphone, because your voice matters. Your vision matters. And your next level, it's not waiting for perfect. It's just waiting for you to say yes. Welcome home. Welcome to the Inspired Entrepreneur.
Every day I'm changing, I'm taking small steps, and every time I'm falling, I go to